Hello and welcome back to Sky Potato Block. Yes, I'm back on it again, and yeah, I'm currently in this little hidey hole, just because I was AFKing, as I mentioned I would do on episode 2 at the end, just to get a load of potatoes. I've just smashed it a little bit. But yeah, the pack's actually been updated again, and if I actually hit the escape key now, and go to options, look at this! We've got a fancy bit of a background, so when you actually load this up now, it actually says Sky Potato Block as well on the actual main screen. And also, if I hit the little grave key here, which I've set up, we've got a thanks quest bar now, and the creators actually give me a little thank you. So thank you for making a video on my assembly. My assembly is not the most popular, but you chose it. I appreciate it, so thank you. That is very, very kind. And I guess if anybody else makes any videos on this will probably get filled up with different thank yous from the creator, so that's quite cool. And I think if we tick this, it's actually going to do something. What is this? This is so random. I've never had that before. I completed the quest for doing my own thing. Oh, that is so weird. But yeah, thank you very much for that, the creator. I really appreciate that. But anyway, this is a cool pack, so you totally deserve it. It's very unique. But anyway, what do we want to do today? We want to try and get into a little bit of create, if that is even possible. I've also noticed that these are actually completely full now because they're not letting off the particles. So that means all the hoppers are full, all the chests are full, and everything's full, basically. But what's more important than anything is potatoes. Yes, we've got quite a few of these more than potatoes now. As I just mentioned there, I was just doing pretty much AFKing. I haven't actually done anything else apart from that. So yeah, what we're going to do is try and make some iron with all of this stuff I've got now. I'm going to see how many of these I can get. Hopefully we can get quite a few. So out of all of that, I've pretty much got a couple of stacks and 21 extra more than potatoes, which is quite good. And what I'm planning on doing is letting this go a bit more AFK while I'm still playing on it, if you know what I mean. But anyway, what I need to do is actually turn it into blocks. And I'm intrigued. What does this actually look like? What is that? Oh my god, it's so scary. Okay, we do get the block back. Do I actually build with that? It's the most weird looking block in the world, I swear. If you remember correctly, if I use the Philosopher's Stone mixed with one of these blocks, I will actually get iron nuggets from this. I think it might have to be up in the top corner. There we go. Yes. Oh boy, we got some iron, guys. Now, I knew it wouldn't take that long, but it does take kind of long. I'm probably only going to use that for now. There we go. Oh, I wish the spreading thing was in here. There we go. And then I guess I need to just make a bucket was for the other thing, right? So that should be that whole quest system done now. There we go. Oh, it actually goes out to a water bucket here as well. So we need to obtain a water bucket, which I've got a bit of water left over here from obviously previous episode when it was raining. There we go. That's that done. And it's... No, oh, we got another thing here, pickle seeds. Okay, so we need to get some pickle seeds, which I think we need to waterlog. Yeah, we need to waterlog the sieve, basically, and then we use sand, and we could get kelp seeds and pickle seeds. Not entirely sure what they're for. I'm pretty sure it's for getting a sapling, if I'm not mistaken. Should we try this? I guess I could waterlog it now, right? Oh, no. Okay, maybe I need to make it higher then? Does that actually work? I don't honestly know. No. I'm not sure if they're really rare. Maybe I'm right. No. Okay, so that is totally not waterlogged. Or maybe I need to put the water down first. Aha, maybe that's what I need to do. So let's break this thing. Put the water down. And then put the sieve in the actual water. Maybe that's how it works. Ah, this is looking more promising. There we go. So now, if I do this, it's going to work, maybe? We got a pickle seed. It worked. And then we also need the kelp seed as well. I don't know what this is honestly for. Oh, there we go. We've got it. An apple? Hey, you can craft apples or grow them from trees. 5% chance. If I were you, I would craft. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so we use an oak sapling and pickle seeds and the kelp seeds to get apples. Okay. Must need apples for something. Let's have a look at the uses here. Do we really need apples for something? Oh, it's just for the flint mesh, right? We know that. Okay, we can get carrots. Oh, okay. You can make biofuel with it using the crusher. Interesting. And you can use it for fuel. So currently I'm just getting some bone meal here just so I can actually make an infinite water source. There we go. So what I've done is actually broke the sieve and I've actually put the water on this block here. So now if I bone meal this will actually become 2 blocks of water now rather than just the singular one. So there we go. So that means now I've actually got an infinite water source. And yeah, I can use water for things. So what I'm going to do is probably put this over there somewhere by the tree. And I did notice I'm actually in a beach biome as well, which is okay. It's not the greatest biome in the world, but it's okay, I guess, for now. So yeah, let's just kind of extend this a little bit. And we want to kind of just bring this up like that. There we go. And we're going to just make some sort of like little jacuzzi kind of thing here. There we go. And I'll put that one in there. And then I'll put the other one in there. And that will mean I will have infinite water. And I don't need to worry about any more rain or collecting it in barrels or anything like that. So that's good. There we go. Nice. Perfect. I don't honestly know if it's any good right now to have infinite water. But you never know. I can use it for stuff maybe. Maybe I need it to grow potatoes like properly. I'm not really too sure. But yeah, that's cool. At least we got water sorted. So now I can actually throw that barrel off the edge of the world. Because I probably don't really need it anymore. So let's just say, as I always do, goodbye to you. Cool. So I've just lifted up my saplings here. And what I'm actually going to do now is put this sieve in this little jacuzzi I've just made. And I'm going to just sieve until I get enough seeds to craft an apple. Because it is one of my quests. I need to do it. So I want to tick that off as well. I just need more of these kelp seeds, which seem to be quite rare. There we go. We just got one then. So yeah, I'll catch you back once I've crafted an apple. 1 apple. Boom. So that should... yes, that's done it. Right, okay. So there's nothing else on here apart from making these extra generators and stuff like that. So I can't actually do that yet because I don't have that much iron. I don't have diamonds. I don't have emeralds. I don't have netherite as such yet. So that is going to be... there for a while, so we're going to have to remember that. But anyway, we need to go back onto Jesse. We need to sieve. Oh, okay. What's this? This is new. We need compressed flint. Again, I've kind of already done that. I guess I kind of jumped the gun a little bit with that. So anyway, I need to kind of craft it, I guess, just to knock off the quest. So we need that and this. And let's make that. Boom. And it's probably going to tell me, yet to make the flint mesh, which I've kind of already done as well. Now it's telling me about the coal. Okay, interesting. Clay is here as well. We can make clay using the wooden barrel that I just stupidly threw off the edge. And we need to get some mycelium spores, which I've already got some in here. There we go. Nice. So that's that done. What? Which water's in this? Amazing. Okay, I didn't know that. Oh, but we need some special machines for that, which we don't actually have access to yet. Okay. So we need to make a campfire as well. It's telling me to do, which would be pretty good, I guess, because we can actually cook potatoes then. So all we need is a piece of coal, and that isn't really changed. So we could probably knock that one off right now. And why did I actually do that with all that flint when I've got all that in there? Oh, God. I'm a bit forgetful sometimes, I swear. So, 1 campfire, easy peasy, done. And that is basically probably going to be helpful for me to obviously get some baked potatoes, like I mentioned already. So, let's go in here, grab some potatoes, and let's start cooking up them. And we can actually eat cooked potatoes. Yes, awesome. Okay, let's get my sieve back and put that back down there. There we go, that's nice. And we can put some things away a minute while I'm waiting for stuff. So I've actually got some baked potatoes on me now, which is really, really cool. Okay, so what's next then? So we need to kind of get into a bit of create now. So we need to make an andesite alloy. And I've actually got quite a few pebbles in here from sieving up a load of dirt off camera. So let's turn that into andesite. And let's go down here, grab this iron ingot, turn it back into nuggets, and make this. Now, I'm intrigued to see what this is going to tell me to do. I imagine it's going to be something along the lines of a water wheel. No, nothing. Literally nothing. That's it. Okay. That's weird. Anyway, I'm going to probably make a water wheel at some point for that. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, interesting. So we need 4 andesite alloys mixed with a piece of clay to get 1 porcelain clay. I'm going to save that recipe over there. Now, porcelain clay you can actually use to make... Oh, the dolls are in this. Okay. But you can also use it to make the unfired crucible. And now this is how I'll actually get lava, by cooking up cobblestone in that once it's been cooked. The problem with that is I need to bake it. Which I need to get a furnace to bake it, right? Ouch. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. So we kind of need to get a load of coal, regardless now, which is going to be right pain, really. A coal block. Oh dear. So I think what I'm going to do is make another wooden barrel, because I'm an idiot. And I'm going to make a bit of clay, I think, just so I can get this quest knocked off, because maybe it's going to branch out to something else. I highly doubt it. We probably need that. And there is a piece of dust in there, look, so we could probably just use this one piece for now. But we are going to need, what, 7 pieces of clay in total. So if you just fill up a barrel of water, you interact with it like that. Oh, okay. No, it does branch out. Okay. So now it's telling me how to make the porcelain clay. I see. Okay. And that looks like it's going to go to another one. So that will probably be the actual crucible, right? Okay. So let's get a bit more dust and kind of get enough clay so we got that rocking. Then we need 7 times 4. So we need 28 pieces of the actual andesite alloy as well. So we got to do a lot of sieving to get a load of andesite pebbles. But it's not a problem. I got so much dirt, I don't even know what to do with it. So that's fine. So let's make a load of compressed dirt. There we go. That should be 64. Perfect. And let's get sieving up to get some andesite pebbles. So I didn't really want to bore you guys watching me sieve and kind of just crafting up a load of iron using the potatoes and stuff. But anyway, a quick progress update. I've got 22 andesite alloys now. Obviously, I've got the andesite pebbles, as you saw, from sieving up the compressed dirt in the sieve. Yeah, we got quite a few extras as well, which is quite nice. But yeah, I only need a few more of these. I need 28 in total, if my maths is correct, to get 7 porcelain clay. Then I can actually craft the actual, you know, the, what's it called? The crucible. That's it. But the problem with this is I can't actually fire it. Now, let me have a look here. Now, I can actually use the bulk blasting from the fan. But the problem with that is we need the lava anyway. So there is an energized smelter you can use and a redstone one. But these are... they're not really in my league right now, unfortunately. I don't think I can craft that, especially not that one, because I'm going to need an advanced crafting table, which is gold. Yeah, we're totally not into that. So the only option here is to get a normal furnace, right? Which, unfortunately, yeah. I think we are going to have to grind out a load of gravel right now and get this done. I've been trying to avoid it, but there's no other way, really. But what I've actually discovered as well, as somebody mentioned it in the comments section on episode 1, there's actually a stone transmutation table as well. And this one is about 4,000 million times cheaper than the previous one. But the only problem with this one is we need stone to actually craft it. And again, stone, I need to use either a furnace or the create fan with lava. So... I haven't got any options, guys. I'm going to have to just sieve. So, my plan is now, once I got all this andesite alloy from all of these potatoes and stuff, you getting the iron and stuff, I'm going to go ahead and try and see if I can make a butt ton of sieves. I'm trying to speed this process up. Now, it's not that expensive to make sieves. I'm probably going to have to actually put some more saplings on to grow, maybe, because this is going to eat a lot of my wood up. But what we're going to do is try to make a massive area where I can sieve multiple blocks at a time, because sieves, you can actually connect to each other and it will actually produce the stuff. But the only issue with this is I need a lot of flint meshes, and that means I need a lot of apples to craft everything. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do right now is probably make some botany pots and get a couple of trees on the go. So Dan's gone a bit botany pot mad, right? Hasn't he? Yeah, I think he might have. But yeah, we got 4 of these set up now, which is nice. All hopping ones. And we got an oak sapling in there with a piece of dirt. So if I look at the uses of this, I'm just intrigued. Is this going to be anything quicker? Now, we can actually use farmland on an oak sapling. I'm probably going to do that. I'm just having a quick look. Are they all the same as the potatoes? I think they are, right? Grass is even slower than farmland. Okay, so let's make some farmland then to increase these speeds a little bit. Yeah, it says it's 1.0.5 as well. That's very unusual that you can use farmland in there to grow a tree, right? But they're not very fast, are they? Oh, God. So I'm currently underneath my base, and yeah, I've basically used water and got a ladder system kind of going down, as you can see. I'm just marking out where I want to put my sieves. Obviously, where the cobblestone is, that is where my sieves will actually end. And I'm thinking going for a 7x7 area, and I've actually run out of cobblestone. But a 7x7 area, I think is actually possible with sieves. So I could sieve 49 pieces of sand or anything, right? Or gravel at a time, right? We're mainly going to be using gravel for this. So I can get loads of coal, basically. And hopefully that will produce me a lot. I'm getting a bit scared though. I need to probably make some more torches because that's a bit of a dark area. I don't really want to be using coal though because, like I say, I'm trying to work towards getting coal. We need some more cobblestone as well. But yeah, that's going to kind of give me a bit of an idea of how many sieves I actually need. So I technically need 49 sieves, right? So that's why I need to obviously grow those trees now. And I'm thinking probably I need to grow more now. For the amount I actually want. This is crazy. All of this just for a furnace? My God. Love it. Oh, God. Okay, I reckon that this is probably enough potatoes now. Yes, I reckon it is. To actually complete my little iron quest here. There we go. For the actual andesite alloys, so we should be able to make porcelain clay from this stuff. Okay, so we need literally, no, we need 2 more of these. That's right. There we go. Now I should be able to make 7 of these. Nice. And let me just check before I jump the gun. Yes, it is the unfired crucible that's popping up next. And then we should be able to craft that like that. Boom. Perfect. Cool. So that's ready for when I've actually got my furnace. Nice. So I just wanted to make sure that I actually crafted that because I didn't know if I got any rewards. Maybe I got a furnace. That's what I was kind of hoping. But no, obviously not. Okay. So I don't think we can use the campfire, right? Let me just check this. Uses. Is there any way of cooking up anything else on the campfire apart from food? No. Crucible heat sources. Okay, a campfire makes 4 times the heat. That's pretty cool. And it is used to make that. Okay. And you can make a soul campfire with that. Okay, well, that's a bit of a bummer. So as you can see, I've crafted up 49 sieves. I'm hoping that this is going to be enough. And I hope it's going to work. Okay, somehow we've obtained 1 extra sieve. How is that even possible? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How have we got 1 sieve left over? I definitely made 49. 7 times 7 is 49. Is it? Or is it 48? Oh, God. Have I just made myself look like a donkey? 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49. It is 49. So how have I ended up with 1 left over? Eh? Okay, I'm really confused by that. Oh, I've actually fallen into it. Don't ask the questions of Minecraft. I will just chuck this one off the edge. Maybe I crafted it by mistake. Maybe I already had one on me. I don't honestly know. But there we go. That to me is 49 sieves because that's definitely 7 by 7. Yeah, definitely. That's just weird. But anyway, we need to get on and get a load of potatoes. Would you be surprised? Yeah, we need to craft a load of meshes now. And the way we do that, if you remember correctly, is by making potato crates, right? Doing this, boom. And then wrapping up that in potatoes will give me wool. So it's not going to be too bad. As long as I got power in this thing, we might need to chuck in a few potatoes in there. But this will actually produce quite a few string for me, so it's not too bad. The problem here is the apples. So I'm going to have to take this up and sieve an absolute ton of compressed sand, basically, in the water to get a load of this pickle seeds and stuff. So once again, I'll be back in a minute once I've sieved up a load of stuff to get stuff. Sieve block, man. This is what this is called. So I'm just testing something out. I've just made a second heavy sieve. And now I'm thinking that these don't connect, do they? No. Phew. Okay, I thought they didn't. Whereas these singular ones down here will. So if I just interact with one of them, they will all work. But these don't. Okay. Okay, I definitely thought that was a thing, and I was definitely correct. So if you're wondering why I've actually gone ahead and made loads of these ones, that's for the reason for that, if that makes any sense. So probably my axe is going to break now. Nope, okay, it's still alive. That's good. We got 5 flint meshes out of all of that, pickles and seeds. Jesus, man. This is crazy grind. It's so crazy. Oh, that's why I'm missing a sieve. There's a hole here. That's why I fell down. I've just realised. That's so hard to notice though, isn't it? So I've actually got this extra sieve now. There we go. So that should work. But you'll see now I've actually got some gravel on me, that this will do all of them at once, look. So if you imagine I've got all of them in one go, it's going to be a lot quicker, right? I know it's a bit tedious for me, but to get the coal a lot quicker is going to be a lot faster. I can just fill up my hotbar with loads of gravel, stand right in the middle here, and do them all at once. But yeah, I need a lot of pickles now. Kelp seeds and pickle seeds to make a ton of apples, basically, just so I can make all of this. But it's fine because I'm waiting on potatoes anyway. But yeah, I'm going to pick up any coal that's just lingering around here. I don't really care about the other stuff. But yeah, I will end up with quite a lot of iron as well, eventually. But trying to pick up all this stuff might end up being a bit of a pain for me. I might need to kind of make a bit of a storage drawer maybe, just down there. Or like a couple storage drawers maybe. Maybe I'll just make the storage drawer like I made for the, the botany pots down there quickly. And we'll call this like the so-called a sieving area for now. Let's just put these like that. And what we can do is fill these up with different things. Oops, not the gravel. So I've just had a little bit of a brain moment here. I'm actually going to go ahead and waterlog all of these sieves. You can do this by just shift clicking, look. This is going to be fun doing this. But it's totally going to be worth it because then I can get these seeds probably a lot quicker, right? It's probably by now, by sieving up all of that compressed sand, I've probably got loads of potatoes that I can actually use to make a load of meshes, right? To get string. Now, because the pickle seeds and the kelp seeds, you don't need any type of mesh. A string mesh will actually work fine as well. So this should hopefully, in theory, help me get apples a lot quicker, thus meaning a lot of flint meshes, thus meaning the gravel, and thus meaning furnace. Oh god. Oh god, this is... Oh no, I knew it was going to happen. There we go. We did it. Oh no, is that... No, it's not gone weird. It's fine. God, this is getting a bit confusing on my head now. So, Dan went a little bit overkill, as you can see. The maximum you can actually do is a 25 sieves, which is 5 by 5. As you can see, I've got one mesh here. It's not actually picking it up. As long as I'm pointing in this middle one here, it won't actually pick it up. So, yeah, we can only do 25 flint meshes, basically, to get this coal going. But as you can see, this method is a lot more quicker for me than using anything else. So, yeah, now we're probably going to be able to get a load of apples. Now, I can't honestly remember how much sand that was, but it was quite a lot, maybe like 2 rows. But yeah, in like 2 goes, I can get rid of a whole stack of this stuff. And amongst me talking there, I've pretty much cleared out all of this. We're kind of sieving up 25 of these at a time, which is absolutely awesome. So there we go. Bit of a grind, but once you got it set up, it's quite good, right? There we go. Very nice. So let's kind of do a bit of calculations here. I don't know what's going on there. That's a bit weird. So we need to kind of bin these. Yeah, might be a bit of a problem. Can I do that? What's that going to do? Water everywhere? Yep, that's what I thought. Oh no, I didn't just lose all those meshes, did I? No. Phew. Okay, that's okay. Okay, so let's go and get some sand or something. Place that all down, and then we can vein mine that and get rid of all that. Let's just use dirt. It might not actually be enough of these things, though, so maybe I should craft up apples first. And it looks like we've got some more apples over here. So, from my calculations, I should only need about 14 more of these. Fingers crossed. So yeah, we need 6 more. So we need basically 12 more apples, and we should be able to pull this off. Let's get rid of 24 of these, unfortunately, off the edge of the world. Goodbye. And it's not really a biggie. We got unlimited wood now. It's not really too hard to get more. But yeah, I've got all this dirt on me. We're going to actually kind of fill in a bit of this. So we don't, you know, have water going everywhere. Okay, guys. So I think this is it now. 25 flint meshes have been created. My God, that was a serious grind, but that is going to seriously help me obtain a load of coal, hopefully very fast now. So let's grab a load of this, what's it called? Gravel. And yeah, let's hopefully get enough coal to get this furnace done. And then we should be able to make what I wanted to make, which is this transmutation table, but the stone version, right? Fingers crossed. Oh God, right. Here goes a sieving montage. Shall we do it? Maybe. We'll try. We'll try. Okay, guys, I feel like I've probably got enough coal to keep me busy now, if I'm not mistaken. Is that going to be enough coal? I think it is, right? I think that's it. A coal block is done. Okay, maybe I went a bit overkill. Maybe I misunderstood how much coal I actually need. It was actually only 9. It was only 80-something pieces, right? Down a bit overkill, I think. Let me just get that right. Yeah, it only gives me 9, and then that is... No, it's 9 times 9. Oh, God. Was it only 81 pieces of coal? Is that all I needed? Oh, God. Dan. Oh, God. I definitely went a bit overkill, right? I seriously did, didn't I? Whoops. Okay, so we only needed 81 pieces of coal. Dan, you're an absolute idiot. There goes me making the most over-grindiness montage of a sieving for that. Oh, for God's sake, I'm such a donkey. But hey, anyway, we got a lot of resources now, which is great. I probably don't need to sieve for a while, right? Yeah, we got loads of coal now. Okay, so we should be able to make a furnace now, and that means we can actually make some stone, finally. I think I need this compressed stuff as well for the actual furnace. Is it 8 or... It might probably is 7, actually, right? And I think I need a campfire as well. So we need 1, 2, 3 of them, 1, 2, 3 of them. And we're actually going to have to grab another piece of coal. Boom, there we go. And yeah, we should be able to make a campfire like that as well. There we go, 1 campfire. And now if we look at a furnace, there we go, 1 furnace. Dan is so stupid. I went so overkill for that. Why did I do that? I'm such an idiot. But anyway, we can actually make the fired crucible now. But do I really want to do that? No. I don't want to do that just yet. I want to actually... not put that there. I want to put it in one in front, actually. There we go. Let's just cook some sticks for now. And we're going to cook up 8 pieces of cobblestone. There we go. And we're actually going to get this philosopher's stone right here. And we're going to use this, like I said, to make this thing. Because these actually use stone bricks. But then this will actually be an EMC transmutation table for me, thus meaning I could just chuck anything in there now. Hopefully potatoes. Yes, they do have EMC on them. Look at all these potatoes I've got now. Oh God, this is going to change the game now. Episode 3, the game changer. God, I can't believe how overkill I went here. Anyway, we need to cook up the crucible as well to get some lava, right? I'm thinking now, the obsidian, maybe lava buckets. Are they EMCable? They are! Okay. Now, what about an obsidian block? It is! Okay. So that's fine. We can actually get obsidian quite easily, to be fair, then. Okay. Cool. Right, so I need that crucible. Where is it? It's in here, right? There we go. So we could probably cook this up as well. Get that quest knocked off. And we will just take 4 of them. And we still got quite a lot left over. Okay, Dan's quite excited now. So let's put that in there. Let's make this into stone bricks. And, oh my god. There we go. The stone transmutation table has been crafted. Oh god. The game changer is about to happen. Where do I put this thing? Maybe on top of that for now. Oh my god. We could just put things in here. And I got AMC now. And it's going to tell me my AMC up the top, look. That's amazing. So I could just put everything in here now. Oh, God. That doesn't have EMC. No? Okay. I bet a crucible does, though, right? No, it doesn't. Does that stuff have it? No, it doesn't neither. But that does, and so does clay. Okay. So all I need to do now is start filling this thing up with everything. And I can just get everything from there now. I don't really need to think about everything. Like potatoes. Yep, you can just go in there. Beautiful. And that means I can just, basically, if I ever need potatoes, just take them out and away I go. I've actually put my baked potatoes in there as well. I will just grab a whole stack of that. Oh my god, this is so much easier. I can even put pickaxes in there and all my tools. Yo, that's pretty good. So now if I ever need a clean, fresh tools, well, I'm never going to need a stone hammer anymore. I can just take them out. That is pretty fantastic, to be fair. So I've made a good point here about these poisonous potatoes. I'm actually going to EMC them as well. Just because then I've actually got them on tap. Now, biofuel is not EMCable. Now, apparently, biofuel is one of the main drives to this mod pack. So yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. But I guess it's intended. Andesite is. Something that's quite interesting that is EMCable is these compressed cobblestone blocks and stuff like that. So they're actually EMCable, which is really cool. So that will actually save me crafting them up, you know what I mean? Which is quite nice. And another thing I noticed is that actual potato crates are also EMCable as well. So that means I won't have to ever craft them up again. I can just pinch them out of here, basically. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is fill up with lava now. There we go. I actually just chucked in a bit more cobblestone as well. But that is that quest knocked off. And there we go. I guess I need to get witch water next. That is the next task. But yeah, we will save that for next episode. I didn't really get into any create today, unfortunately. But that will be something I'll get into for next episode. But now we've got this this little thing. We are absolutely laughing now. And let's just have a quick look. Lava. Okay, we can get 101 buckets now of lava, which is pretty good, really. But that was a serious grind. I went a bit overkill, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, what an episode. We got there in the end. We got some transmutation table thingy now. And this is definitely going to change everything. So basically, off camera, what I'm going to do is clear out this whole base and make a bit of a platform, make a nice little looking base. And we're going to go from there and start up a bit of create, right? Potatoes are going to be... I'm going to leave them going for now because they are quite a good EMC generator, if you know what I mean. But I'm going to need to make some sort of EMC farms. But probably just using cobblestone generators is probably going to be the best way, right? But I'll have a little bit of an in-depth look into it. Hopefully there's more quests to this than this. There probably is, right? After I get the witch water, there's definitely going to branch out to something else, surely. There's got to be a reason why they're telling me to make witch water. But yeah, take care, and I shall see you in the next one.